Good job. Yeah, it was definitely really cold this morning. I always think of myself as a cozy burrito when you're all wrapped up in the blankets and you don't want to get out of bed, because it was pretty chilly this morning. Not quite freezing, but we were in the 40s and 50s heading into this morning, and we're going to be even cooler heading into your Monday morning. So if you didn't grab the jackets this morning, you're probably going to want to get them out here for the next couple of mornings. We were also quite windy today, so those feels like temperatures were a couple degrees below where the actual air temperatures were. Max wind gusts around the area today around 40 to almost 45 miles per hour. Thankfully, heading into tonight and tomorrow, these winds are expected to finally calm down. It seems like last week we had the rain, this week we have the wind and humidity, and finally this is going to calm down heading into tonight. Those northerly winds brought in cooler and drier air. Currently we're sitting about 10 to 15 degrees below where we were at this point yesterday, meaning we're in the 60s instead of the 70s and even 80s. So much cooler than we were yesterday, and again tonight going to be cooler than we were last night as well. 40s across the coastal bend, mid to upper 40s across most of the area. I've got us getting to 47 here in Corpus Christi and probably low 50s right at the coast. Now heading into tomorrow afternoon, I do anticipate our temperatures to be a couple degrees warmer than we were today, but still below average. This time of year our highs are typically in the low 80s, and we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. And we're going to see sunny skies continue throughout the rest of this week, and that's thanks to this big area of high pressure building in over to our west. As we see the air coming around the top side of this high pressure, it's actually sinking in the atmosphere, physically coming down. And when that happens, it dries out. So that drier air means lots of sunshine here in the coastal bend, but unfortunately, it also means we're not really going to see much in terms of rain chances. I think this high pressure is also likely going to block this cold front from really coming down into Texas, though some models are starting to kind of hint at maybe we catch the back end of this cold front clipping us. But I think it's also possible that the high pressure that builds in behind this front, that's what's maybe flipping our winds around to the northeast very briefly heading into late next week, talking Friday, Saturday. Until then, we have our dry air in place for tomorrow, a little bit more humid day by day until we're back into the humid category later this week. This is because we're going to see onshore winds return heading into Tuesday, Wednesday. And the winds, they do look a little bit breezier than previously forecast, mainly on Wednesday, but overall less windy than we have been the past couple of days. And then Friday, you see that tiny little dip in humidity as we could see some of those northerly winds come back here into the coastal bend, but it's not going to be enough to drop our temperatures. Tomorrow morning, we are starting off a little cooler, clear skies, not only tonight, but also through the entire day tomorrow. No more of that clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. It is just pure sunshine and clear skies. High temperatures, again, getting into those mid and upper 70s. And the sunshine continues all week long. You really couldn't ask for much better of a forecast than this. Again, it is going to be a little bit breezier, I think, heading into Wednesday and next Sunday, which we were talking about church. Palm Sunday is next Sunday. So if you're outside, it will be a little bit breezy. I'm going to hold on to those palms.
All right, and thank you so much for that forecast, especially what you said about being a cozy burrito. I will definitely keep that blanket and that jacket for the morning. Thank you, Kristen.